Well, hello there, how is everyone? I hope you are all well. This is video 2 of 2. So if you missed the first one, go check it out. It's Monday, video 2, and what can we talk about? Alright, Carlee Russell. Got some notes. This is kind of the latest report that's come out sort of within the last hour, as of me doing this video, which is Monday. And it is now, what is the time? The time is 10:40 in the AM. What is going on? You guys have got some fucked up shit going on in your country, I'll tell you. And look, it's happening all over the world. But this case, is it a hoax? Is it real? And whatever's going on, I damn well do feel that the public has a right to know. Because from reading this, which I'm going to read the pertinent pieces to you in a second, it's pointing to the fact that people just ain't safe. You guys ain't safe. And at the very least, law enforcement should be coming out and saying, look, you need to be keeping an eye out for these sort of things. A public service announcement of sorts, if you will. So what are they saying? So look, as we know, and as I'm guessing that you already know, so it would appear, we don't know how, because she was either dropped off by law enforcement or dropped off by a car, or she walked or something, but she's home. So let's just thank our lucky stars that Carlee is safe. She is safe, she is with family, she's been checked over by the authorities from the hospital. She's been discharged very, very quickly, and it would appear, as it stands at this moment, she is safe. Well, when I say safe, you'll hear in a second, but from an imminent danger to her life, that's gone. That's gone, which is good. So look, it says here, Carlee Russell, cops reveal key detail about woman who vanished after 911 call over toddler. And we're going to touch on the call, because the call is quite important, because we ask ourselves, is this a hoax? Is it not a hoax? You know, and that's kind of, a lot of people think that's a hoax. So Carlee Nicole Russell, 25, disappeared around 9:34 on July 13th when she allegedly spotted, that's a word that doesn't get used much on YouTube, isn't it? Allegedly. Spotted a child walking along the highway in Hoover, Alabama, leading to a frantic search for the missing mum. Missing Carlee Russell returned home on foot after mysteriously vanishing just moments after calling 911 to report a lone toddler walking along the side of the highway, according to police. Now let's just say, and I think it does touch on that, she was the only person, there was only one report. So I feel that's important. There's literally only one report of this toddler walking down a main road with cars going by. Nobody else reported it. But now, cops have revealed they received a call that Carlee had returned to her home. So I don't know what the fuck and all that other stuff was about. But apparently 911 were called by the family to report that she had come home by foot around 10:44 on Saturday. So that's 48 hours of her vanishing off the face of the planet, isn't it? When did she go missing? Let's have a look. So this was on the 13th, and she returns on the 15th. So yeah, it's 2 days off grid. So the search had been called off. Police were called to the home along with medics, who assessed and transported Carlee to a nearby hospital for evaluation. She was evaluated. She was released. Carlee's boyfriend, who nobody knew existed, despite the fact that he's claiming that he was attacked on social media, whatever, but yeah, I didn't see any of that. Thomas Latrell Simmons revealed his girlfriend was literally fighting for her life after claiming she had been kidnapped. So it would appear he's had a conversation, and they're kind of alluding to the fact that during this period of time, she was indeed in danger. We don't know how she got away. That might come out later. But he took to Instagram to write, she is not physically and mentally stable enough to provide any updates on her disappearance. So what they're saying is she's obviously suffering from what happened, so they can't give any updates. But has she not spoken to them about any single element of what happened whatsoever? And in a matter of a service to the public to make sure that they know what's happening. The family have not deemed that they could perhaps relay any information that she's been able to give to her loved ones. Thomas said, I just want to thank all my family, friends, former teammates and church members who called or text me just to let me know that they are praying and here for me. You guys don't know how much that meant to me. All I asked from everyone right now is to be respectful of Carlee's situation. She was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. So they've had a conversation. For him to say that, have they had a conversation? If they've had a conversation, what was gained from that conversation, and why, if there is a continued risk to the public, has that not been made public? So until she's physically and mentally stable again, she is not able to give any updates. She might not be, I appreciate that, but if she's had a conversation with you in the comfort of her own home, in a safe environment, what the fuck could you tell people? She cannot give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper at this very moment. I also want to thank the people on social media who have been understanding and respectful about what she's been through in these past few days. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for helping us bring Carlee home. God bless you all. Cops have revealed that the 911 call made by Carlee was the only one. I did state that the mum was on her way home from her job at the Woodhouse Stay Spa, which is about 10 minutes from her house, when it stopped to check a child and called a family member. This is an important thing to remember. Obviously, the police arrived and there was nothing, but she says 911 was called when she pulled over. Mum to Latrell Russell said she got out of the car. I think she probably let her guard down, thinking 911 would be there in a second. The son's girlfriend heard her asking, "Are you okay?" She never heard the child say anything, but then she heard our daughter scream. From there, all you hear on the phone is a background noise from the interstate as the phone was left connected to that call. Carlee's concerned family came together in a search for the 25-year-old on Friday morning, including her dad, Carlee Russell, who promised to scour the earth to try and find his daughter. He said, we're going to scour the earth, there's no stopping us. So look, she's safe, which is absolutely the main thing to take from this. At the moment, she is absolutely safe. But I struggle with this still, because I think that you guys, and especially the people who could potentially fall into a trap, if indeed this is a trap situation, you need to know. There needs to be a public statement released to make people aware and what to look out for. Now, she's obviously home. She's got herself home, or someone's got her home, but she's with family, and I'm guessing that there has been a conversation so they could at least confirm that there is a kidnapper still out there, and do they have a child that they are utilising to form this trap? Or is there something a lot more suspicious going on with this? I know some people have reached out to me, they've spoken on mental health and psychotic situations, psychotic breaks, and is there a potential for this? Look, it happens, it does happen, and things can spiral out of control very, very quickly. I have first-hand experience of that with a family member and my mum. So yes, things like that can certainly happen, and this could play out in that manner. But look, at the very, very least, there should be a statement made to the public to at least put people's minds at ease if there isn't an ongoing risk to the public. And equally, if there is an ongoing risk to the public, then there damn well needs to be a statement made to put things into context for people. Let me know down below what you think. As soon as things come out, I will update you. And let's hope that there isn't an ongoing risk to the public, and that we don't find ourselves in the next few hours speaking about this situation again. Catch you all in the next one.